What's up, fellow YouTubers? Tom Wolf here, part 10 of The Wolf Among Us, episode 5, last episode. Let's go! We're gonna confront the Crooked Man now, finally. He sent his bitch wife Bloody Mary on me, and it's like, dude, no. That's not gonna work, so...
Hello, Bigby.
Let's do this.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
I can't.
This gun holds 6
That's great.
I won't miss next time.
That was a good miss then, like, you're
Before you
point
do
blank.
anything,
Oh my
I thought I should point out a few things.
Okay.
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
I am gonna bring
And
you
that's
back.
what I want.
That's the plan.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
Exactly.
I'm not quite finished.
Shut up.
You will bring me back alive.
I am!
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
No, I'm gonna
And
point
I'm
out
sure
how
Miss
fucked
White
up
would
you are to the
agree that I should be
community.
given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
I'm not gonna tell you shit though. Fuck you. How about that? Do you like
Look,
that answer?
There's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
Then why are you
That's
pointing
funny,
a gun at me?
coming from a guy pointing a gun at
That's what I just said.
This is just a precaution. I'm
Really?
sure you understand.
No, just come with me.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
No, I know you didn't. That's
And
the
I think
funny
you know
thing.
that.
He's actually not
All I'm asking
murder.
for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
Yeah,
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
I actually agree with
There's
him. I
still
actually
a
do.
lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the
I
community.
am. I want to.
I don't mean to
I'm not gonna
belabor the
kill you
point,
yet.
but
We're
just
doing this
so
the
we're
justice way.
If you change your mind and decide to do something stupid,
Stupid.
you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like a hero?
How about I don't answer your stupid
Because
questions?
those are two very different
I'm not gonna
things.
answer shit. I want to keep you in the dark.
You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right?
I know I caught him.
Georgie.
He's dead.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Yeah, but you're behind
You
it though,
really
dude.
think I'm that stupid?
Yeah.
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's
Nah.
over.
You're still a
So,
scumbag.
shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I didn't agree.
What do you say?
No.
Hey!
Give me the fucking gun. You're coming
I'm
with
sure
me now.
Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you
Oh,
around.
I'm hitting you first of all. I'm gonna fucking hit you. There we go. Now we're going.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
There we
Your
go.
punishment will follow.
She couldn't say I couldn't hurt him a little bit. There we go. That was perfect. That's how you do it. Alright, let's do this trial shit now. Oh man. Oh man, this game is crazy. What shall we do with the Crooked Man? Well, Tom Wolf has to decide it because I am the player, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but whoever is viewing this, I hope I make the decisions you would want me to make, because it is quite fun, actually. And Big B Wolf is one badass wolf. Kind of like Tom Wolf, kind of like B Wolf, kind of like other awesome wolves. Actually, every freaking werewolf. No, besides the evil thin werewolf. Okay,
But
sorry.
we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Kick his ass. Throw apples at him. I broke his nose,
He's
by the
back.
way.
The Crooked Man.
He has a crooked
God.
nose.
Motherfucker.
Thank you. This would be
Are
too
you
awesome.
okay?
This would be too
It's
awesome.
been hours. We
You didn't
were
make
worried
it
you'd run
easy. I'm
into
just
some
gonna let her
trouble
know.
at the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
Like,
We can talk about
I
it
made his
later.
nose crooked.
You
Now he fits
did
the
well,
character more.
Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know,
I didn't kill.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Aw, thanks.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
He
off?
didn't kill
You
him.
think you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to people?
He's just
You're
a
fucking
manipulator.
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone,
Fucking
Can I
shit.
have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
I like her.
The
like,
Crooked
way of
Man is
dealing
charged
with
with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
what? It was Georgie?
it. You gave them.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made
Thank
the
you.
call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
Yes.
Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
He's dead.
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I'm not saying shit because it didn't give me the
Allow
option.
me. Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
I didn't
So you
kill
see,
him though.
the
He was gonna
culprit has been
die.
Punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
Hold on.
Resume.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Yes.
Twice.
Yeah.
A misunderstanding.
Oh,
Aiding
shut
and
up.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
But you told them.
Bullshit!
Yeah.
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on. It's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all
Honestly.
know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens.
Idiot. I can't
These
be trying to
charges,
weasel himself
if
out.
proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's right.
get
But we promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that
Yeah,
right.
let's see how you.
This is about justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Come on, he's already
No more
evil.
snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve
Yeah,
it.
he doesn't, but okay. Yeah, let's
This
hear
is
what you have to say.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that is kind of ridiculous. What the fuck? Well, now he could like hurt us.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
He's an idiot. Give me a break.
He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral
No, he's
fiber.
just an idiot.
I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Yeah.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Well,
Really?
that's still your
I would
fault.
never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Holly, I hate you,
Tell
so I
me,
don't care.
When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
It was a trap.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes. It's true.
What the fuck?
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
This guy's
You
fucked
might
up.
even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie
Yeah, but you
was.
manipulate
What
him,
about
asshole.
Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you,
He's
left
very
you poor
crooked.
and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Yeah, I didn't want to
What?
burn it.
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons.
Yeah.
Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Oh, come on.
We've
Assumptions.
made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
Who doesn't make
But
mistakes?
believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Killing's a whole new
That
level.
may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you,
Oh, come on, he's evil, but who cares?
and so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Yeah, he never cared about
You
you guys.
really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He
we
cares
go.
about your obedience.
Shit. Stop pointing out my flaws, Big.
You're all still afraid of him.
Thank you,
even
Beast.
now.
Wow, Beast has a
But you
brain.
needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Oh, what's up,
Those
Crooked
girls
Man?
will have their justice.
Thank you. It's about money all the time. Idiots. Congratulations.
Very good. Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Okay, give
The
us your
sheriff
money
simply
then.
doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
You want to see my
What are you
history come to
talking
life?
about?
Yeah, what about your history?
What about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie killed him. Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder.
No,
since you know Bigby works for her.
He tried to kill me.
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is hardly...
They were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it internally.
Where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Can I just kill
He
you?
was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Oh, I'm just gonna weasel my way out of this.
My dear, Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own...
Is this a joke? This is like Toad trying to get out of a lie.
The point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny?
Oh my god!
Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear
Crane's
citizens?
not in charge anymore. Oh my god.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
The big bad wolf is the big good guy now, okay?
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
Could you... Are your
We're
lips sealed?
kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know what
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of
I would
these
never
damn
say such a
ribbons.
thing, darling.
But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Oh,
Did you kill
snap.
her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
I already knew that.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
That confirms
This
it.
just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Of a stupid fucking bitch.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it
This
firsthand.
crooked
He's
man, dude.
guilty.
He's a character. I'll
Good
give you
enough
that.
for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right? Calm down the witching well.
Let's kill him.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
You're such a liar.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Honestly, I'm being political about this too. Wow.
Well done then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Yeah.
We can
we'll see.
imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a
if
point.
he
suffer
Hasn't
too.
there been enough
I don't get
bloodshed
it.
So we
already?
get rid of
He
him.
might be
Get
bored
out
to
of here.
We can
death.
send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment.
Or I
so
can
I
just
think
This is going nowhere.
I am hungry.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What
Let's
do you
make a
think
vote.
this is?
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Like I
Do
say.
you really think that's going to work?
Yeah.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was
Okay.
appointed.
I'll make the
He's
choice.
the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Thank you.
That makes sense to
This
me.
is awesome.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Wolf.
Woo!
It's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Big Bad Wolf making the decision. What should I do with this guy?
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking
I'm just
get
gonna
rid
lock
of
him
them.
up.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
What? What the fuck? Okay, now you're gonna fucking die.
There you are.
Watch it, I won't be any better than him.
hope
Fuck, I kinda wanna
you
kill him
all
now.
Remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
God, I
we can
don't know what
End
to
it
do.
already.
Who knows what will happen if I throw him down the well.
You know,
Bye.
just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Bye, Crooked
No,
Man.
I won't.
I don't know if I killed him or not. So, it's all good. He might survive the fall.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us.
He was gonna
to
throw me
erase
down
from the
there.
books.
Freaking asshole. What a dick. Well, there you go. Throw the Crooked Man down the well. Ding dong, the Crooked Man's dead. Na na na, it's not a witch. Na 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 na. Stop and record again. Resuming. I was just gonna lock him up, but like, he tried to throw me down the well, so it's like, okay, fine. Have a little taste of your own medicine. I say that's justifiable, you know? And now we're back here at the Woodland Apartments. I don't know what's going on though. All is good, all is merry. We're pretty much almost done with this game, and I hope you enjoyed this
hi.
playthrough.
Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
That's Flycatcher.
I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years
He's
now?
a janitor.
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving
about
for the farm in a
6.
few. Thought you might want to.
About 6
I don't
days.
know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
That guy just looks like he's hiding me. I don't know why.
This fucking line.
Who's that? Oh, fuck that guy. I'll throw you down the witching well, too. Tim, you're just dumb.
Oh,
Everyone's kind of an
Mr. Wolf?
asshole.
Flycatcher left his keys.
I can choose not to give him. Nah. Thanks.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Busy girl. In this crazy world.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Blue Beard's actually like being nice. I'm actually kind of shocked. I still don't trust him. Season 2. Oh my god, I can't wait. Hacha! I can't wait. I'm pumped for season 2 of The Wolf Among Us. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Me and Chili are gonna play again. Yeah. It's a loading screen. Why can't it just come out already? It's probably good enough. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Nope. Oh well, I tried. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's going on. I mean, we solved the case. Georgie killed him because he's an idiot and he listens to the Crooked Man. Oh, it looks like Toad has to go back to the farm and get a glamour. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Actually, fuck Toad.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
I tried.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Good.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Nope.
She was nice.
I'm busy.
So
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches
weird.
that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
Fantastic.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
I think you're no, you're a toad.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry. I can't make his.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to
Your
run
dad's
around.
a fucking piece of
There's
shit.
a river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
I was so close.
Yeah. You don't have to worry.
So
about the
close to
monkeys
saying
seeing
that.
It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
You
so
don't want me to
wouldn't
go
know,
over
would you?
there.
We're all set.
It's gonna be a buffet if I go there.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Bye, TJ. Colin, I don't care. You're kind of a prick, and you belong on a real farm. Cause you're a pig. I'm not gonna say shit. Why am I so mean?
You got another one of those?
I'll give
How
you
about
a
a smoke
cigarette.
for the
Please.
road?
Okay, fine.
One last time?
I'm just giving you one cigarette. One.
Thanks, Bigby. Nice to see you finally learned to share.
Shut up, I just want you gone.
I guess I'll see you around.
I'm so horrible.
Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Whatever, I'll try.
Try.
Me too.
The pig. It's like, just get the fuck out of my house. I just feel
Saying
bad
goodbye?
for TJ in the end. Oh, let's see who that is. That is Narissa, by the way. We're walking over and hold on. Let's talk to Narissa.
Hi.
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 You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Will it make your neck fall like
It's
Vivian?
not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I'm not gonna say shit. I love this being neutral. Like, it's amazing.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Then spill the ketchup.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
And then I came along, and
But
then I saved you.
Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that.
Look where that
Georgie
got you.
promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
I'm just gonna kill you
But
too.
then, oh God.
Let's comfort her. I'm good at this.
I don't
Give her
know
a
what
cigarette.
happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had
Get
changed.
a knife. I have to do
He
this.
had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
That's fucked up.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
That's screwed up.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. Huh. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it was for the
I
best.
guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith.
Oh, wow.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention.
Let
So
me.
you-
Well, I'm a detective.
You started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
Yeah.
People like us get forgotten all the time.
I'm actually glad
The
I helped
Crooked
them.
Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
Oh, that's a fact. I already know
You
they
two
do.
make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot
No
these
one's ever
days.
fucking.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
Yeah.
I know. But they'll come around. You'll see.
They better.
After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost.
What could I say? It's my job.
And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in,
Everyone saw who he really was.
Then we threw him down a
So from
well.
where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Okay, well, I kind of want to be better, okay? Don't say worse. I'm not going to say it anymore, but the big bad wolf!
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Yeah, I am. I'm badass. What are you talking about?
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, I want to talk to her now. I have no idea.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
So she was the prostitute in the beginning? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I actually have to like look that up. Oh my god. Alright, well anyway, what did you do to Georgie? We killed him, so we just ended his misery. Even though the first time I played this I remember I just let him die because I think he deserved to suffer, but I just think he's an idiot, so yeah, you know. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? Of course I did, and it was awesome because I point out every flaw with him. How did you punish the Crooked Man? We threw him down the well. Did you accept TJ's gift? Who would not accept TJ's gift? Those 1.5% of people are horrible. And what were your last words to Narissa? I hope I've done some good here. Alright. And we are done with The Wolf Among Us Season 1. Season 2 will hopefully be soon coming to the Tom Wolf channel to a YouTube near you. So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. All that good stuff. Stay classy and always eat your pizza. And I don't know what this stuff is. It's just like some descriptions on the characters. Doesn't really matter to me, so let's just read it. Beast, you beat him while he was down. Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills. Nice. Colin, you sent Colin to the farm. Yes, I did. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. D, you chose to smash him over the head with a bottle during the interrogation. You confiscated D's money while he was in custody. Dumb, you killed him. Gren, you ripped his arm off at the Trip Trap bar. Holly, you pretended to be Woodsman while she was passed out. Jack, you made a deal with him. I punched his face, too. Snow, you brought her along with you to the Trip and Trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive, and I did. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Wrong, I stood up for TJ. Fuck Toad. Continue, and I think we're done. So stay classy, always eat your pizza, and welcome to the Tom WolfPack if you subscribe today. Here's some underrated channels that need recognition, by the way. Oh, yeah!